In the 2005 case, second best again, I'm finding very, very interesting things, and several of which I've never looked at properly and haven't made the work. So here's one I have made work, and I feel it needs a little more time. It's a Takara toy. It's absolutely brilliant. They all need 3 lots of AG13 batteries, which I put inside. This is the only one that doesn't work, but it does something else, which I can give you. It grunts. What you do is you push the top like that, and it... And, oh, a bit more. This is the noisy one. He's a bit talkative. And that's it. Marvelous. I think it does another, but it's got a little control on the back, which means by flipping that back and forward like that, boom, 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 you can make the mouse open so the kid can actually make the thing flap like that. Whereas these other ones were an earlier version don't have that control. But on the other hand, these ones stack and interact, whereas this one doesn't. So I'll play with them and just see what we can find. I'll start with the one that doesn't actually work. I'll have to make myself my own noise. But look at the interior. This is beautiful. It's like a Russian doll. Inside is a smaller one, which sits on top. Inside that, oops, Jersey, is a small one. So that's Pig and that's Piglet. And here's Piglet's grandchild. There we are. And that's what the others have got, but this one's got one extra thing. Look at this. 4 generations. My goodness, look at that. Just a pity they don't grunt. In fact, in each case, these are just little bits of plastic. All the electronics is in the major one here. So at least he's performing something there, even if he's not grunting. But these, well, you've heard that one. Now look at these ones, and when they interact, first of all, they're not quite so talkative, so they do a little bit of talking. It's a well-known nursery rhyme. London Bridge is falling down. Of course it is. And the next one. I'm blessed if I know what that is. Do you know? No? Let's try the last one. Push if it's a little thing, push on. Yes, if you're happy, clap your hands, isn't it? And then what we do is we stack them, and there's little terminals there, electrical terminals. And when they stack on top of each other, they match with the ones underneath. The front ones are just don't have any electronics in it at all, but those two can stack. But I'll make a stack of 3. I'll try the stack of 2 first of all. So those 2 should interact now as a pair. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And the bottom one joins in with a bark, with a wuh, but in time, which is lovely. And then we have a stack of 3. Here we go. Try this again. I'll try with this bottom one here because he hadn't been heard for a second time. And put him there. Oops, dirty. Right, here we go. Well, I must admit, I can't make out the actual tune at all for that, but it makes a lovely idea, all the rest of the band joining in the chorus. Whether we could, I'd have tried putting that one on it, but it seems to be a different generation and doesn't transmit its signals down to the stack at all. So it's a lovely toy for small children to play with. This is Takara, who are one of the finest toy makers, I think, in Japan, along with Tomy and Bandai. They're one of my real heroes. But this is a very, very clever game for kids to play once they've got the batteries in place, and that even if they're not working, they can enjoy the stacking and the generational game like that. So outstandingly good toy by Takara. I think it's really absolutely brilliant. Just do this one more time just to make him perform close to the microphone. impression is they do 2 or 3 different actual tunes, but some of them I can't make out. London Bridge was good, and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but some of them are a little bit mysterious. But what a lovely array that is. So well done, Takara. Absolutely brilliant. They only appeared for the 1 year and haven't reappeared, so I don't quite know why. Do you? Ace toy.